Hey guys, Gameplay Vids 24/7 here. Welcome back to my Clicker Heroes Route 2 walkthrough for the PC. Everyone, we are back here on Route 2, clocking in at 40% Transcendent Power, guys. We've made some fantastic progression over the last couple of days. Went from 35% to 40% Transcension Power, which is very nice. Next Ancient Soul breakpoint, though, is at 240,000. So we do have quite the grind to go. Right now we're sitting on, I'm fairly sure, let's have a look, I think it's 190,000? Yeah, 190,000 Ancient Souls right now. So yeah, about 50k to go, I'm fairly sure, for the next breakpoint, which is not too bad. That is achievable within the next couple of days for me, so it should be fine, guys. It's just, the whole problem is now trying to grind back up to where we were originally, you know what I mean? It's just one of those situations, isn't it, really, when it comes down to it. Either way, just leveling up Atlas here as much as I can with gilded statuses. All I'm trying to do now, I guess, at this point is time-lapse and, quick ascend. Try and push through as fast as we possibly can. Things are looking up for us here on Route 2, of course, as always. See, the problem is if I time-lapse now, nothing really is going to happen, guys. So I can't really time-lapse right as we speak. But what I will do is crank open the calculator. And what we'll do, we'll try and push for another manual ascension here. And we'll try and see how far time-lapse will actually take us, alright? So what I'm going to do is quickly chuck my save into the calculator. And then we'll level up. Alright, so that's done. Level up Dread Knight, level up Atlas. Make sure all gilded statuses are within Atlas. Yes, they are. So ideally this time-lapse should push us pretty far. I mean, I'm hoping it pushes us to 36,000. I don't really know if it will or not, honestly. We'll find out now. I mean, I'm hoping it pushes us to 20k at least, you know what I mean? We'll find out. I have 2,150 rubies right now as well. So we do have time to spend. 32,000, very close to what I was hoping for. So I will take that though, that's pretty good. What we'll do, we'll just buy all upgrades, level up Terra again. Oh no, Terra for the first time actually on this run. Make sure gilded statuses are all achieved within Terra. Yes, 3,000 gilded statuses are within Terra, excellent. By the way, everyone, I do hope that you all do enjoy. Please remember to smack that like button as well to show your support. We do have a legendary mercenary, GG the Noob. 500% gold gained from quests, which you'd think would be good, but I would like a better mercenary. If that was 500%, what is it, Hero Souls, that would have been wonderful, but sadly that is not the case. So either way, what we'll do, we'll just chuck on these quests here. Make sure that my mercenaries are always on quests. 24-hour quest there for quick ascension. That's alright, that's fine. Okay, lovely. So level up Terra again. Alright, so that's done. I can't really time-lapse again, everyone, so what we're going to do, we're going to manually ascend again. I'm just time-lapse spamming right now, guys. I'm able to do this because I'm so far into the game, do you know what I mean? So, you guys might not be able to do it all the time, but I can. Just making sure gilded statuses are within Atlas, yes. That's done. This should push us to 36k at least. Yep, 36k achieved. Then we spec into Terra. Now, ideally, Terra should be able to get us quite far. We'll find out in a second. I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing as well, unless you have the spare rubies, of course. You need to have a lot of rubies for what I'm doing. I'm that far into the game now, I don't really care what's going on, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty set now. So if you guys are still beginning, or still trying to play along, or if you're even on the 15% Transcension, or 10% Transcension power, I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing, because you won't have enough rubies to keep up. So, yeah, you got to play a little bit differently to how I'm playing. Yeah, right now, we'll chuck a auto-clicker on Terra. Just remember, theoretically, we could push manually without the time-lapsing if we had to. So, another 30,000 zones gained. So, pretty much within the span of 4 minutes, you watch me grow almost 100k levels, which is very nice. Time-lapse spam really does help a lot. Just going to try and push as many rubies as I possibly can right now. It's looking okay. Yeah, that's fairly good, actually. I'm happy with that. Terra is now 107,000, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, which is pretty interesting to me. 6,000 Gilded statuses within Terra now. I could try and push for another time lapse if I really wanted to, just to continuously expand my high zone achieved for this Transcension. Not too sure if I want to do that right now, though. I could just manually ascend again, and I guess time lapse 48 hours if I wanted to. I don't know, the choice is hard. Do I dare push for another time lapse, everyone, to see how far it could get us? I do get the feeling it might push us around 15,000 levels, perhaps. We'll find out. Yeah, 15,000 levels. What a guess, bro. I played this game way too long, man. So now we're up to Pthalo, which is always nice. Just going to continuously level up here. Chuck Gilded status is back into Atlas, because I'm going to be ascending again. That is if Atlas is going to be my main hero, though. I'm not too sure. It might actually be Terra. So I'm about to manually ascend again, everyone. Continuously pushing those quests. Looking good, looking good. Relic-wise, we got a big relic there, which is good. Arctic Wraps of Murder. 82,000 levels to bow, so that's good for our hybrid. Where are we going? Manually ascend. I'm just manually ascended again. Bottom hero is going to be Atlas. Yes, it is. So all Gilded statuses are within Atlas right now. Just do the same thing over and over again. We should be able to actually achieve quite a high level here, if I'm correct. Got to make sure I'm actually chucking in my save into the calculator as well, of course. That's something that you can't forget. If you don't chuck your save into that calculator, you're kind of in trouble. So I've got to make sure I keep on top of that. Because what I'm doing now is actually stacking up hero souls, which we don't want. We don't want to stack up hero souls at all. So there's a tip for you guys, alright? Now you can see we're going pretty far now into Pthalo again at level 36,000. So now, theoretically, if I push, I should get pretty far. Just get ready. You'll see what I mean in a second. Just sending my guys on quests. Level 2 relic, don't care about that. Alright, Pthalo. Check auto clicker on Pthalo. Our Gilded statuses all within Pthalo, yes they are. Everything seems in order. Let's go for a 24-hour quest here. Or time lapse, sorry. Should push us 108k, hopefully. 102k. Beautiful. Now we're on 138,000 within the span of 7 minutes. So, as you can see, the potential of growth is really, really high here. Late game in Route 2. You just gotta know what you're doing, you know what I mean? So if you do know what's going on, you'll be safe. Just remember, if you need some advice, be sure to message me, everyone, or leave a comment on the video. And I'll get back to you, of course, on what I recommend you do. Just let me know the situation you're in, of course, alright? Good day, Ruby quest. Just lost my legendary mercenary already, I think. No, I haven't actually. Good. Okay, very good. I was worried there. Merc quests I don't really care about too much unless they're rubies. I mainly aim for the ruby quest, everyone. Oh, damn, I gilded into Cadmea accidentally. Lilin. They're all gilded statuses are within Lilin. Should be able to push another time lapse. 36k ideally. Yeah, 36k has been achieved. The Lilin's all pumped up now. Straight into Cadmea. Very good. Just pushing on these late game quests here. The 48-hour ones. I am able to do them thanks to my outsider build. So that's why I'm going for 48-hour quests. And 24-hour quests. Alright, so that's done. So we're on 174,000 right now. Cadmea has been fully stacked with Gilded status. It's going to push for another time lapse. Should ideally be able to get at least 20 or 30k, hopefully. 36k achieved again. Looking good for Cadmea. Straight to Alabaster here, actually, as well. Interesting stuff. So Alabaster's been unlocked. But Cadmea... I can't remember. Do we stack into Alabaster straight away? I think we go into Alabaster until we get Cadmea's first ability, perhaps? I think that's how it works, isn't it? 70k is Cadmea's first ability, but Alabaster's down there on the list. I think we go into Alabaster until we can get Cadmea's first ability, perhaps? Pretty sure that's how it works, right? I can't remember the build. I hope so, bro. We'll find out very soon, trust me. Stacking on those rubies. 2 days for 1 ruby, everyone. That's a waste of time. Alright, 21,000 Gilded statuses within Alabaster. Going for another time lapse. Pushing 36,000? No. 29,000 pushed on Alabaster there. So Cadmia now has the first ability. That theoretically means we go back into Cadmia, I'm pretty sure, because she has her first ability. So Cadmia is now our first primary hero. We're going to try and push down for Alabaster to get his new ability here. Then we can go back into him, alright? So all Gilded statuses are back in Cadmia. 80% worth of Ancient Souls just then, by the way. That was great. So we really are stacking up those Ancient Souls. Okay, what do we want to do theoretically now? We have Cadmia pretty much stacked up, so we can maybe time-lapse again. Don't know how far we'll get. 18k. Meh, not really that much. So, but Alabaster's ability will be available, and now Australia's ability is available. Interesting stuff. Straight to Australia. But theoretically now, we have to probably ascend, I suspect. So we're kind of reaching that point where we have to ascend again. I'm not going to quick ascend. That's a waste of time. Collecting everything there. Really, I might actually start pushing manually now at this point, just to save my rubies. We are on still 2,050. But, you know. Oh, no. It would probably take, what? 80 rubies to get to where I am again, wouldn't it? For a 48 hour? No. 60. Well, let's find out. Let's give this a test, everyone. I'm going to ascend again. Gonna chuck in my save into the calculator, of course. As you do. Alright, so save's been loaded in. Let's level up our basic guys here. Alright, so Cadmia is the first hero straight off the bat. On a fresh ascension, thankfully. Let's find out what Cadmia can give us. All Gilded statuses are within Cadmia here. Let's push for a 48-hour time lapse to see what happens. Here we go. What's going to happen here, dude? I'm worried. 266,000 zones beaten on one time lapse, guys. There you have it. Holy hell. Okay. So Cadmia is still the main hero here. Wow, wow, wow. That is pretty insane. Okay, a recruitment speed boost there. Gotta keep going for these recruitment boosts. Gonna go for the rubies as well. Alright. Okay, excellent. Let's try and push for a 24-hour time lapse here. Should push us 100k at least. 108k has been achieved. Almost up to 500,000 guys in the span of 20 minutes or so, which is lovely. Go down. Alright. So now we're up to Chiron. There you go, everyone. Chiron's been unlocked. In the span of 14 minutes, we got Chiron already, dude, from level 1. There you have it. At least from a fresh trans, anyway, of course. Chiron, how far can you push us, buddy? Let's go for 40 rubies again. Chiron should be able to push us quite far. 82,000, pushed us up to almost 500,000. Very nice indeed. We're going to manually push from this point onwards. We're going to see how far Chiron can get us with the manual pushing. Going to regenerate the rubies that I lost to get to this point as well in this run. So, yeah. Either way, everyone, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all did enjoy. Please be sure to leave your feedback in the comment section below. And, of course, yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Social media links are also in the description below. Really appreciate you guys checking out the video. And, of course, if you watched to the end, thank you very much, alright? I'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. See you all around. Hopefully we'll be past our high zone ever, which I think was around 1.4 million or so. We definitely got pretty high, man. Yeah, I'll see you all then. See you around. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to help my channel grow. Just remember to hit that notification button as well, which is the little bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the video.